Hello everyone! I am Tacet, and today we are going to be doing the Random Troop Challenge again. This time, to shake things up, I'm going to be doing 4 different keys. 1 event key, 1 gem key, 1 glory key, and 1 gold key. I have to use the team in the order of which we get the drops, but I can do any of these 4 in whatever order I want. I'm probably going to start with the event key, mostly because if we get a werewolf, that would be really good for our tanking. Also, I ended up getting sticky notes so I can do this easier. It still has like that new paper sound, or that new paper smell too. I don't know if you guys can hear that. Let's see. That. Got that just so I can do notes for videos. It's just for talking points I sometimes forget. And for these random videos, just so I don't keep wasting paper. Anyways, let's get into this now. First, let's start with the event key. Flesh Golem, at least that's a tank, so we can work with that. Okay, next up, I'm probably going to go just down the line, actually, because we're likely to get a higher rarity from a gem key than we are from a glory chest. So let's see what we get from the gem key. Hopefully not a trade stone, or I'll have to pull another one. There we go, Berserker. Pen would write. Okay, I can remember it as a berserker. See, there we go. Oh, I accidentally just did another one. Didn't mean to click that. It was a trade stone anyways. Let's just go to the glory key now. Actually, let's do the gem key first. Gem key. There we go. Skeleton. Interesting. We're having a lot of mana blocking. And lastly, this could be like anything with how high this drop pool is, or how wide the rare key is. Siren. Okay, we can make this work.
Let me sing you a song.
We can definitely make this work. Okay. So let's actually build that team real quick. Go straight into PvP. I believe I already have a slot allocated for it. Okay, let's go to 3 trophy. Let's go down to... Yep. Later on, I'll be streaming with the werewolf and other things, which is why I kept those intact. So let's make this team real quick. Flesh Golem, Siren, Berserker, and of course I do get to choose the banner though, or else that would be, oops, I'm spelling Berserker wrong. I'm still spelling, wait, how do you spell Berserker? Wait, oh, it's an R. Oops, and Skeleton. A lot of purple users. If we could somehow get Siren to hit on purple. See how many colors are we covering? 1, 2, 3. Okay, only 4. Luckily, we aren't covering yellow, so we can go full out Flesh Golem with this team and go for the demonic banner, the Absol banner, since we don't use any yellow. And let's see how this goes then. We'll mainly just be spamming probably our Golem and Berserker. Siren will get mana occasionally off the green. Skeleton, we probably won't even get a single cast on. But let's see how we do against a 3 trophy. Yeah, we're going up against a 3 trophy. A little bit easier of a 3 trophy though, but that Morthani's Scythe can definitely get high with that Dark Channel. It might be a little dangerous. Luckily, we do have magic debuff because of the Flesh Golem. So let's see how we do with this. Okay, right off the bat, we're probably going to take purple. Actually, let's take it that way. We'll get more purple that way. There we go. We can do our explosion. We can do Siren. I can take skulls. He does have armored, but it's not going to be as much. They both have big as well, so any 4 times we're taking is going to be helping. Siren's actually going to be assisting them pretty well. Siren is really good with any kind of troop that triggers based on 4 times or higher, because she can spawn gems from the very first turn. Let's see. Is there anything I can do with Flesh Golem? I don't believe there is that, or I don't see it at the moment. Actually, we can. We can take brown, though we do not use brown, so that would be pointless. I'd probably... Actually, we can put purples on the board. The only problem is if we miss, then that would be horrible. And we're only going to be filling up Skeleton right now, so I think I'm just going to use this. I'm actually going to do it right here, mostly because there's a lot of mana. We'll get the brown too, but we don't need it. Mana surge. Got some blue, we'll be able to use Berserker. I think Berserker is going to be our main damage source in this particular team right here. So we'll do that. So there's so many purples on the board right now, plus our Golem. still needs mana, so let's use it on their hero. It's actually beneficial that he's only using one color, since now there's a 100% chance that whenever we use Siren on it, it's going to spawn purple, which will help us get up our skeleton and our flesh golem. I normally don't use flesh golem. He's really good early on in the game, now that he got the buff of the +1 magic debuff, plus the fact that he explodes a row for only 12 mana. Really good mana generator, actually. And he even has the necromancy trait, too, for 50% extra souls. So it's not like you're not getting anything from using him, resource-wise. Okay, there we go. Very nice skull placement from that. Gonna try finding if we have anywheres to use our golem. I'm not used to having to use a row explode. I don't believe there is anything. So let's just take some purple, I guess, or just use our berserker. He's gonna convert out yellow to whatever he chooses, though. So let's actually move them around just so that doesn't do anything important. Oh no, he could do it on purple. That would be really bad if he does. Yep. Well, at least we can use Siren to get mana now. But now he has like everything up other than his giant spider. Hopefully he uses that again. Nope, he's gonna go Morthani's will. Morthani's scythe, I mean. Okay, we can take mana there if we wanted. Not really worth it. Could explode the top row and hope for other drops like the blues right there, though we already have all that mana, so we don't need to do that. Might just debuff it again. Though I don't want to remove too much from the board because it's just going to spawn again. I should probably be aiming at the hero. I don't know if I did that with my first shot, but he's the main damage source on that team. Once we get out hero, we don't really have to worry about anything. So right here, we can try gambling on the purple spawn. There's safe ones right there if we want. Actually, I might do that first. We'll do the skeleton first, and then we'll aim at purple afterwards.
Critical hit.
Okay, there we go. Just take another skull, probably. I'll take it in a way that might... I don't know. We don't really need to deny the browns. I was going to take it up and it'll move more brown from the board, but the browns aren't really doing anything for either of us. So he'll just waste his turn on... Oh, wait, never mind. I thought he was going to go for the brown. Okay, so he's not going to waste his turn on skulls. Ooh, that spider is very dangerous. I do want to get that dead, so we need to hit at least 2 skulls right here in whatever explosion that we do. I think I'm going to use it just off the top row right here. Looks like it has the most mana that we need. That's exactly enough damage so that we can kill it with the Siren, just to make sure that giant spider does not get any spawn. We get it on blue too, which will help get us our berserker up. And oh, I just took out our magic. It doesn't gain as much HP anymore, but at least it still explodes and does the magic debuff, which is really all we need from it anyways.
Mana surge.
So the hero should be 2 more shots with our berserker. We can also do it with a berserker and a siren, I believe, as long as it hits high enough. Nope, 16. I think that's like the lowest it could have even hit with how high its magic is. Yes, 16 is literally the lowest it could have hit, and we just did it. Wow. Well, that's definitely unlucky. I'll take yellow right here. We can still, as long as this hero is still alive, we can still target it to get our purples that we need for our mana block troop of the skeleton.
Mana surge.
Let's see. Yeah, we'll use that. Hopefully it doesn't miss. There we go. Really nice. Got both of them up. I'll use the skeleton first. Hopefully that's still intact. No, it is not. A little bit unfortunate. But we will be able to explode it for the mana. Double checking. Okay, yeah, we'll do it right here. Hopefully purple goes right there. Nope. We could have gotten an extra turn out of it too. Oh, this won't be enough damage. It's 23, which is exactly how much he has right now. But he has the inscribed, so he's going to survive with 1 HP from this. I think that's like the first time I've ever seen inscribed keep a troop alive. Like directly from a cast with just 1. That's amazing. I know it happens a lot more often early game because it's scaled lower than the numbers you see now. But that's pretty funny. There we go. Okay, first battle down. Let's do 1 more. We're going to do the same method again. We're just going to choose 1 of each of the keys, of the 4 primary keys in the game. And then we can choose the order of which we choose the keys, but we cannot choose the order of the troops. So again, I'll probably start with the event troop. I really want to see if we can get that werewolf drop. If not, Flesh Golem and other drops from Ultra Rare Plus and Golvania. Golvania has a lot of tanks in it. It actually probably has like the most tanks of any kingdom in the entire game. Why am I clicking all around? I cannot. Oh wow, I cannot do that against a random team. This one's actually pretty good too, but we'll try this one. Okay, so let's clear out this, or not clear out this team. Let's actually go to our keys. We'll do the true trophy. There's no way we can take out level 1051 with such a meta team with just random things. So let's start off with event key again. Come on. Oh, Flesh Golem again. Oh. Well, at least he's a good tank. Okay, let's go for our glory key this time. I think I'm going to end it with the gem key. We'll go glory. Pegasus! At least it doesn't have mana conflict. Pegasus. I can't remember the last time I've used Pegasus. Let's do the gem key and end it with the gold key. Come on, gem key. Give us a legend. Give us a mythic. No, Gorgon. Oh, that's not horrible, though. There's better options out there for brown-red. Better options such as like lava elemental and stuff, but let's just end it with our gold key, see what we get. Doesn't really matter too much unless it's something like really good, like not that. Glade Warden last slot. That's probably the worst place you could ever put a Glade Warden. The only slot you can really put him viably is in first slot, so we can deny the green before he dies. Okay, got them all written down. Let's get that team built, and let's see if we can win the match with it. This battle's probably going to be a little bit tougher. Lady Ornero can definitely make his team pretty buffy to the point that we might not be able to kill it, and we might just have to forfeit out of it. But at least we have Flesh Golem. We'll be able to tick down the magic over time to the point that it might not even have anymore. Why am I putting that all the way there? Flesh Golem, Pegasus. Did I spell that wrong too? How do you... What? Oh, it's probably Peg. There. I am bad at spelling. Gorgon. Depend on autocorrect too much. And Blade Warden. Okay, this is a very weird team. I don't believe we're using blue. If I'm not mistaken. Let's see. Yeah, we're using everything except blue. Banner choice, I'll probably have to switch. I'm actually thinking something like brown. I don't know. What would we even go with this? Almost thinking brown-red, leaning towards. So we can get Flesh Golem and the Gorgon. And he'll be feeding us greens. Unfortunately, he's going to be creating a lot of blues, all of which we cannot use with this team. So it'll be kind of interesting. Because I can't really deny his blues. We're mainly going to have to rush out the Manticore to make sure it doesn't do anything. Might even want to set my banner to purple. Well, then again, it won't bleed into the Gorgon, so we'll just keep it at brown-red. Despite our level advantage and everything, this should be a little bit difficult, mostly because obviously his team has much, much better synergy than that of ours. The main thing I'm actually worried about more than anything on his team is the Lady Ornero, because that's going to be buffing him up a lot of HP. If that thing starts looping, this team probably won't have the damage potential to even kill his team, because he's doing like what? Oh, actually he's a little bit lower, only 8 HP per cast. I know like my Ornero normally does around 16, maybe even more based on if it gets more from its trait. But right there, it's going to stun us out. At least, hopefully we can keep our Flesh Golem not stunned. We'll get more souls at the end of the battle, plus we'll be getting the regeneration and the big trait that keeps triggering, making him even more tankier than he already is, like right there. So we'll deny the blue right here. Obviously, we do not use it. Oh wait, let's take the red. We use that. Lady Ornero is nowhere near up, so we don't really need to start denying her colors yet. We can remove yellows. It does remove its own color, but as long as we get a good cascade from it, it doesn't really matter. Though I do not see one. That won't give us purple because it'll just drop everything else. Let's just take red right there, I guess. We'll be able to destroy a bunch of gems that way. I can't drop that. It is boosted on red, so we can go for a fairly beefy hit right there, which I think I'm going to do because it's going to come close to killing that mana core, if not killing it. Let's see. Oh, never mind. It's random. I don't know why I thought that was first group. Probably because I was thinking Lava Elemental. But Gorgon's actually completely random in what it hits. Yeah, if you have a choice between Gorgon and Lava Elemental, definitely go Lava Elemental. It is so much better. So we can actually get a little bit out of this. It will hit the last group, which was actually kind of lucky that our Gorgon hit the last group. We were able to get the kill that way. This match is actually going a lot easier than I thought it would, mainly because his stats are quite a bit lower than ours. More so than I was expecting. So we'll do this. Of course, we'll aim at the most reds. Actually, let's aim right there. We'll get the extra turn off those greens. And we even got it on first slot. Very lucky there. We'll use the Pegasus. That will start getting down their Corvash.
Mana surge.
Lady Ordinary Corvash is still a bit of a threat if they can get looping. Luckily, we should be able to make sure that does not happen. Definitely don't want to take that. We'll just be giving it a bunch of mana. Maybe we can bait out it taking that. We can't drop those. I was looking to try to get that extra turn. We cannot do that, so I'll just take that. Deny a bunch of mana for Lady. It does not take the red like I wanted it to, which kind of makes sense because it doesn't actually use red. We could bait out the skull if we wanted to. I can't take those reds because he's just going to take the other thing. So I think I'm going to go for an explosion right here. Don't really see a good spot for it, but we'll be able to get the mana. I'm going to keep those reds intact just so we can use it next turn with our Gorgon so we can get a higher boost ratio on it. Plus we'll be getting some green out of it as well from the Cascade, so we'll use that right there. Oh, really? 1 damage short. Well, Pegasus will be able to clean that up as soon as we get some mana for it. Of course, there's no mana for it, so we'll have to waste a turn on... Where's the move? Oh, is that really the only move on the board? I think it was. That and brown. Or was that even there? I don't even know. Let's go green. Hope green surge and get it. 1 more green and we can kill out that Corvash. Oh, no, we can't. Because he's going to take... he's going to stun out our mana next turn. So let's take green, I guess. I was hoping for a Surge so we could get Glade Warden up. He's been completely useless this entire match. He's doing literally nothing for us. And he probably won't for this entirety of this match. So... Wow, mana, please. I guess we'll just take 2 purples and get up our Golem so we can actually get mana. Because the board is not giving it to us. There we go. So we'll be able to explode a bunch, get mana up for everything on our team. Very nice. A lot of yellow right there for us. I think I'm actually going to go for the kill. We could go and try getting our Glade Warden finally up, but he doesn't do too much damage, though he will help with Lady Ornarial. So yeah, I will actually do that. Gonna do it a bit weird. Actually, I was gonna do that for the greens. Never mind. Don't really need that. Let's just take it right there. Hope for reds off it, and we get it. Good. So now, even if it takes Lady Ornarial, we can just deny the greens to make sure it doesn't get an extra turn, or at least severely reduce the chance of it getting an extra turn. So yeah, we'll just keep taking off the reds. That will be our main damage source probably right now, unless it actually gets a cast off. It gives us skulls. No ways I can take mana off it, but that will put it in 1-shot range, or pretty close to it. Let's just Glade Warden it, and we might even be able to kill it off with the explosion from the Golem. Well, actually, won't need to. We just got the Gorgon up, and that will be the match before it could even get a single cast off. It doesn't matter where we use it. So we did get to use every troop, barely though, with that Glade Warden. That first team definitely ended up working out better. We were even able to take it out a 3 trophy with it, though it was a somewhat easier 3 trophy. But yeah, I really enjoy doing these kind of videos because it makes me have to use different builds like I never use. Like Pegasus. I haven't used the Pegasus in this game probably for over a year, which is amazing. But anyways, that'll wrap it up for this video. Thanks for watching and have a wonderful day.